Your last.
Thanks for the support, as always.
That's what friends are for.
Dercock hype shake, 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 Dercock hype shake.
Good soldiers follow orders. 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 Good soldiers follow orders.
Boy, have I missed the Star Wars Lo-Fi, wearing a new shirt today, a new Clone Wars shirt. How are y'all doing today? Hello, happy Tuesday. I know it's not a normal day I stream, but hello, happy Tuesday, gamers. How's your week so far? Good to see y'all. So before I read everything, prefacing, fishing game will be off until we go to shiny hunting. I don't know how long this is going to take. There's 12 packs in here. I'll show it in a bit. We'll talk about it. I'll switch categories. I wanted to make sure I popped over here in a Pokemon first. Yo, Doritos, thank you for the 41 months. And then Koki also before with the 49-month resubs. Y'all, welcome back to the King and Queen Amerians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. That is from Doritos and Koki. How are y'all doing today? Also, yeah, so it's a little bit harder because my keyboard is to the side over here. So yeah, trying to type with this is going to be is going to be very tough. But we're going to do some shout outs. So go show some love over to Koki. We have Evie in here as well. RJ is also here, and I just saw Dante. So go show some love to Dante too. But yeah. Hi everybody. Willie, thanks for being first. Noir second. Lavender was third. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Water poison for you, Lavender. What's up, Noir? Hi there. How are you doing, Noir? Pure dragon type for Noir today. What's going on, Noir? I fixed the raffles. We did it. Poggers. Willie roasting me about not having a smooth stream. You know, it happens. It happens. Technical difficulties. It happens. Gambling is bad anyways. True. Catch the Koki. We already caught him. We already caught him. It's fine. How's it going? How's it going, RJ? Sleepy? Oh, hi, Cheyenne. Oh my gosh, how are y'all doing? It's good to see y'all. So since Star Wars Unlimited doesn't have a Twitch category yet, it probably will soon. The game's been out for about a year. This is their first year of doing the competitive circuit. There's like one more regional event. I believe it's in Minneapolis, excuse me. The same weekend as Portland for Pokemon. So I'll try to be tuning in on that when I'm not playing, but basically they're doing a I think the Galactic Championships are supposed to be like the World Championships, and that's in July in Vegas. So that's gonna have like the world's best players and all that jazz. So this is like their first year of doing competitive play and whatnot. And I actually had bought in the original starter deck before I moved here. Well, I had it shipped here. And then we just didn't play. Like, we just didn't get into it. And then Rooney the other day was just like, yeah, I'm kind of in. And like, so we started buying some stuff and playing, and yeah, we're having a good time. It's a really unique card game. If you want to find out some more information, oh wow, words are hard. Exclamation point SWU. That'll bring up their official webpage and stuff like that. And yeah, no, it's super sick. It's super sick. I'm really excited. We've had some fun games together. We've been only really playing with the starter decks right now, but we have opened some packs. So Rooney did open her half of the box. You know, off camera, of course. I will say, there are boxes on my throne, and I'm not saying to do it, but maybe we possibly can set those up so Rooney can join me and we can do them together here. She will not be on camera, however. It'll just be me, so only her hands will be on like this bottom camera. You guys can't see it yet, but it's there. So I'm just talking to you guys for a few minutes in the Pokemon category, and then I'll switch over to card game and we'll start ripping. I'm quite excited about it. I don't know what's like. I'm excited. She pulled some cool legendaries as well. Yeah, RJ, please don't start on the card pun. I don't need to feel sad anymore. I'm already sad that Dante and Koki beat me. I was gonna post about this yesterday and be like, man, I'm still so bummed that I got last place. Last place. Yeah, Evie's a troll, by the way. Go follow Evie. Go follow all these amazing people, okay? Yo, Koki, thanks for stealing my shiny luck, even though you just got a shiny Rattata today when someone hit shiny luck. So maybe if you did that for me, it would, you know, it would kind of help, right? What's up, Doritos? How have you been? I hope you're well. Gather around the campfire and sing our song, our KYMERSONG song. Why are you like this? Like you know what's about to happen. And like you know what's about to happen here. I'm just catching up with y'all. Why? Of course, because you're amazing, Dante. Yo, why you so fire, my dude? You're gonna be the best uncle. Thank you, Rabes. I appreciate you, homie. Much love to you. Miss you, bro. Thank you. I'm still a bit sick, but I'm better than I have been. Oh, that's good. Good to hear. I've seen some people getting sick recently quite a bit. I need to find a way to reverse shout out. I can't even speak today. I'm so sleepy. Oh, get some rest if you have to. I want sushi, but no money for it, and all the stuff I want I can't because fam's allergic to shellfish. That's a feels bad. That's a feels bad when you want some seafood that you that no one else can have with you. Hand cam is gonna be crazy. Oh, I have to win something. Speaking of me being troll, Koki was trying to convince me to hunt Magikarp, and I think I will. Why do you hate me? Dragon Fire Reshiram. Nice. Maybe we should get some more Handcam enabled streams. Well, yeah, this is gonna be what it is. It's gonna be Star Wars Unlimited. This is the Twilight of the Republic set. So it's heavily like Clone Wars inspired. So it's really cool. I'm very excited. Like I said, we've been playing a bit just with starter decks, but it's been really great to learn. And the game is like really unique. The action phase is very interesting. The fact that it goes back and forth, so like you take one action and I could either be playing a card, attacking, doing like something else, you know, any event, and then your opponent goes and you go back and forth until like it's kind of done, and then you get to the regroup. It's really interesting. Go check out their website, watch some YouTube videos. It'll explain it way better than I can, because I'm also just learning how to play. But we've been I don't want to say collecting, but we are like, we got a set because we were interested in it. And yeah. So we might, like I said, I have some stuff, exclamation point Throne. I did add a couple of I think 3 of the boxes on Throne for now. And it's crowdfunded, so if you guys want to support that, I will be putting these on YouTube. So that's the other thing I want to say before we get started, is depending on how it works, I will be putting these on YouTube as well. So that'll be something. I might have to edit them a little bit in between pack openings, because talking with live chat and stuff, I want to open the pack, see what I got. Oh, it just crashed. Hi. Hello. Are you guys here? Refresh, please. I think it just died randomly for no reason. We were just like, Rooney's like, did you lose internet? I'm like, and then at that moment, OBS was reconnecting, so I was really confused. I was very confused. Yeah, refresh. Return of the Kai. Well, at least I wasn't opening anything yet. Like, I mean, that's cool. I don't, you know, now that was like, you know what though? That was like the first time that's really happened. That's like the first time that's happened here. Oh my God, you guys are all redeeming the stuff. I don't even know if it'll go off again. See, I don't know what is gonna work now, because everything was like stayed on and then it got disconnected. So thank you guys again for that. Now give us a raffle. All right, sounds good. If it even works. Yeah, my stream deck doesn't work. Yeah, Lavender, you said something about technical difficulties, and I really wish you hadn't, because then my internet decided to go out. And now like nothing is working. Now nothing is working on my stream deck or anything. Oh, there it is. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, hi, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. That's really silly. I'm gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna give it a minute just to make sure before we swap over and we start opening these up. But we're back. That's why I jumped on in my phone in the chat, because I was like, I can just go on the data and talk to you guys. Punk guys stream deck. It's just like everything. Like that was so random. I have not seen that happen while I was streaming here yet. It took over a year for that to happen, which is very interesting. It just randomly just dropped completely, and I guess rebooting it helped. All right, well, we're back. We're back live here. I'm gonna have to probably fuse the VODs together, of course. But yeah. All right. It's good to see you. My cousin is almost done with the emote. Nice. Let's go. Hi, y'all. Dante, if you're still here, hi. Yeah, no, like, so I was saying, like I was saying about like the throne, right? If you do exclamation point throne, we put some of the boxes up, and Rooney might open some of them on stream with us. So that might be cool too. That might be rather cool as well. I just hate that, because it feels like I lost momentum there. Thankfully for me, a cause of concern, your crash helped me get my VOD set up. Nice. I'm glad I could help. They're just doing some fishing work. Nice. Oh, finishing work. I read that as fishing work. All right. Are we doing this? Let's go. Let's do this, I guess. All right. All right. So here we go. I put the chat on the left side so you guys can be there. Speaking of fishing, it's not up. When you're live, can't get any work done, so thanks, Kai. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, so I figured this would be the best way to do it, just because, like, you guys can see everything here, and it actually looks pretty good. This is Rooney's old camera. Yes, hand reveal. Ooh, not like I do hearts on the in the hand camera or anything, like, ever. Damn, son! I told you guys my hands are pretty big. They're pretty long. They're pretty long hands. Pax Pog, yeah, I'm excited. Rooney's looking for some. Actually, she wants the Anakin leader. So basically, in a pack, you're guaranteed a leader, a base, and then it's kind of, you know, it's got its own you know, assortment of like commons and uncommons. I don't know I know the numbers. I read them before, but I don't know them exactly. But they're not, brother. You better watch out. I'm gonna give you a knuckle sandwich. Excuse me, Mr. Streamer. This is Tuesday.
That's what friends.
Yeah, the Capitals. Even though we're not talking about hockey today.
This is a Tuesday Chimery pet.
We are not talking about Capitals hockey today. I'm very disappointed. They're playing like dog water. Anyway, Drain, thank you for the 22 months. Before we get started on this, if you guys are curious about this card game and you want to check it out, SWU. Like I said, Rooney and I have been playing it. If you guys are interested, there are ways to play it online, not officially, but there's Tabletop Sim, there's a couple other ones. We could do some community gameplay in the Discord at some point if you guys are interested and want to learn and play it. I'll have to do some research and find out the better one that will help you guys like learn. I don't know much about that space yet at all, so here we are. Oh, Sound Alerts is broken? Oh, is it? No, it's fine. I heard it. Wait, did you not hear it? But Drain, thank you for the 22-month resub. How are you doing? Welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your email chat reviewing, of course, my love and appreciation. Wait. Why did my commands not work? Dude. Oh, that's why. Hold on. The bot needs to be connected. Sorry, as I DC'd. Hold on. As everything DC'd, I have to... I don't know if the... Hold on. I'm going to make sure these work. Hold on. One sec before we get started. Yeah, everything broke. Nice. Because now if I reopen ATEM, it won't work. That's annoying. I should have just reclosed it. It's been out for about a year, Drain. It's been out for about a year. It's actually picking up traction. It's about to get put into some retail stores. I think the next set. I can't confirm that exactly, but I heard about that. It's mostly been in like local game stores and stuff. And they've actually just had their official first... it's their first year of their competitive circuit right now, which is really, really cool. Maybe I should make the chat smaller. Hold on. This is all work in progress. All work in progress. Hold on. Let me find the chat. There you guys are. Make this a little bit smaller. Put you guys like over here somewhere. All right. Fantasy Flight. Yeah, it's Fantasy Flight. Yeah. They're great. They're awesome so far. So I'm really excited. Like I said, we've been playing a little bit. Let me test another notification. Oh wait. Yeah. Let me test something and wait for this ad to go back. Hold on.
Tagberry focus.
All right. So that should work now. These should work. Hi RJ. Yes. So I'll wait for the ad break. I'm gonna wait for the ad break before we get started. I know we're a little bit behind. Our internet crashed a bit, so we're kind of catching up. But yeah, so if you want any more information, it's on their website. This is the third set, I think. I think this was the third set. I don't know exactly. Base set was Spark of the Rebellion. Then I believe there was like, I think it was like a Shadow Empire set, and then this one. The sets come out every 4 months, which I like. It's not as aggressive as some other card games where there's like a set like every other month and it's kind of chaos. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what I actually get in these, because we are currently playing with a Twilight of the Republic starter deck. So of course, Ahsoka is the leader of one of those starters. So of course, I'm playing her right now. And yeah, in ads bear back. Yeah, I know. Fishing will be back later, RJ. Yes. It's in the pinned message. Yeah. We did add Gen 2. Yes, I'm waiting for the ad break. I'm waiting for the ad break to start. But yeah, the setup is good. Kind of makeshift. One of Rooney's old cameras. It's on top of a box. And it's this. And it's pretty good, like, for now. I mean, it can be obviously improved over time when we have more stuff to open. And of course, like I said, in the throne, there is crowdfunding for more boxes and stuff that me and Rooney can open together on stream. I'll be the only one on camera. She'll probably be sitting like here next to me. So we'll have to figure out how her hand, we're gonna have to figure that out. But something we can do as well, and that's something we've talked about, and because she's all in and playing a lot, and we're having a great time learning the game. It's, like I said, a very unique feeling TCG to me. It's not very it's easy to get into, but you have to like just learn how all the mechanics work and stuff. It takes some time. Like we've only played 2 games together so far, because we've had to stop and like look up rulings, or like we have a rule book and stuff, and we're trying to figure out to make the right decision and make sure everything is playing correctly as much as possible. So it's been really fun though. There is no pin message. Dude, I hate that because literally Twitch, hold on, let me refresh chat really quick, because Twitch like went offline, and then yeah, it didn't tell me that there was no pin message. It still stayed for me. All right, there it is. Neat. I had a decent set of Star Wars Wizards TCG from the 2000s. Bought a couple packs of Destiny game before that one. Never really got into it. Only played MTG. Just collected Star Wars. Yeah, this one's great because it actually got like, it's actually getting funded, and they're actually having like events and stuff. And like, we actually have a pretty, from what we heard at the card shop, is we have a pretty decent local scene here, which is cool. So eventually we'll probably go and check it out. And yeah, no, it's pretty fun. I'm hoping I can have some fun. I've never really done pack openings, like especially not live, so this should be very interesting. But yeah, since the ad's over, let's do this. Let's do it. We have our first pack art, Asajj. Also, I will let you guys know that these packs are literally Chimera proof. They are very easy to open. They are very easy to open, so I am able to, you know, easily open that. So our first card is the Leader Yoda. So we got Leader Yoda there. Pretty sweet. You always get a leader and a base in these. So I'm sorry, I don't know how to do this. What base is this? This is Sudani. Pretty cool. 30 health base. Pretty cool. And then the cards will go vertical. Because some of that. So these cards. So for the preface for my community for the first pack. So these cards stay on the field like at all times. Your leader can deploy onto the ground and like fight with you, but then they go back here. So basically that's why these cards are horizontal mostly, is because of that. So if you guys look up anything from the website, you'll see all that as well. All right, let's see. All right. Ooh, Devastating Gunship. That looks sick. Some of these, like, I haven't seen too many of these yet. Coruscant Guard, that is in the Ahsoka starter deck as well. Grenade Strike. The art is really cool too. If you guys want me to try to hold it up a little closer, I'll try my best. Infantry of the 212th. Ryloth Militia. Vanguard Droid Bomber. Tri-Droid Suppressor. Hailfire Tank. That's pretty sweet looking. That's pretty amazing. I love the art on these. Hotshot Y-Wing, or V-Wing, sorry, I can't read apparently. ATTE Vanguard. Very cool. That's actually a really nice ground unit there. Captain Typho. Oh, you also get 16 cards in a pack, which, if you guys are wondering why this is taking so long, yeah, you get quite a bit of cards, which is awesome. Lux Bonteri, cool card as well. I saw the, you always get a foil. Roger, love that. Roger, and my foil in the first pack is Infiltrating Demolisher. So there are certain rarities, like they're called hyperspaces. Some of them they can be non-foil, they can be foil. There's a ton of different varieties of that kind of stuff. I'll show this up after. We always leave the foils, just kind of what we do, just in case. Token drops, I'm in. Yeah, there's some really cool stuff. This game is really cool, Drain. I'm really enjoying it. I will talk a little bit after each pack, but not to you guys directly until the packs are well, one pack is completed. So, because if I'm editing this for YouTube, I forgot to go into the card game section. Excuse me. Yeah, I can edit this together, right? And that's kind of the goal here. So, all right, second pack. Yeah, 16 cards. Like I said, it's our first time opening them on camera. So, but yeah, the packs are nice and easy to open. So for me, I always have a skill issue opening packs. So that's always fun. Let's see what leader we get. Ooh, we ended up getting Newt Gunray. Interesting. Newt Gunray. I think Rooney might have pulled one of these already to the last time as well. This is Tapoka City, which is cool. I'm trying to hold them up. Oh, this is actually a hyperspace version of Tapoka City, I believe. Because you guys can see like how around the background there's like this stuff going on. That's the hyperspace variants, which is really cool because the Ahsoka starter deck actually has this as the base. So I could actually upgrade that into that. That's pretty cool. Tapoka City, it's $2.99. Oh yeah, we're gonna show you what the normal one looks like as well, comparative. Yeah, it's that one. So this is the normal variant, so you guys can see. Hold on, ready? So that's the normal, and then this is the hyperspace version of it. Yeah, it has like a hyperspace effect around the card. It's really, really cool. Yeah, I got that. I can't believe I got that. That's pretty cool. That's great. All right, no Anakin yet, of course. Soldier of the 501st. Vanquish, this is a great card as well from what I've heard. This is a pretty solid card. Defeat a non-leader unit, very strong. Basically for a 5 cost, you can actually just delete a unit right off the board. B1 attack platform, I love those. I always love the staps. Oh man. Advanced Recon Commando. Padawan Starfighter, that's pretty sick. You guys already know, it's pretty sick. Oh, breaking in tactic back to back. That's pretty sweet. Love the Ahsoka art, of course. Wolfpack Escort. Space Unit. Political Pressure. Droid Starfighter. Low Altitude Gunship. And I just love the look of these cards. Zero the Hutt, that's great. That's fantastic. I haven't even been looking at like honestly the rarities. They're in the bottom corner here. I haven't really been looking at the moment, but I think this is an uncommon. Yeah. Shock T. Ooh, I got another arena. So you get another base, I mean, Petronaki Arena. So some of the bases have different effects, like this one. That's pretty cool. And then the foil card is Soldier of the 501st. Man, that's like, I love the foil on these. They're sick. You know, it's funny. I'm actually getting like upgrades for the starter deck to replace. Like this card is in that starter deck. And able to play that. Nice. We had a Clanka. Nice, we had a Clanka in there. That's perfect. That's perfect. Let me move these over. You should totally show off the layout of this game with the cards later on. Probably not today because I'm not set up for that, but I would be totally down to do that. Again, I want people to try it because it's actually fun, and you can try it, like I said, on some unofficial online stuff. Right now, I'm just putting the cards to the side here. I forgot to grab one. I had 2 Soldiers of the 501st there. That's pretty sweet. So yeah, bear with me. First pack opening. I can take breaks in between packs. I don't need to rush or anything like that, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope you guys are enjoying it, honestly. It's really different for me. And I'm actually having a good time opening some cards. Like they're really fun to me, so. And I think it looks pretty good. Let me see. Yo, what's up, Dragon? How are you doing today? The cards are reminding me of MTG with mana. So the resources are any card. Basically, your resource or mana is any card, and you can play any card as a resource. Oh yeah, we actually have a paper play mat. We want to get the 2-player one though that has all the zones on it. Yeah, they're really cool. Hi, DeRozan. Before we get opening pack number 3, I'll say hi. Hello there. Hello, hello. All right, let's do this. I will talk to you guys after the opening. So ready? Pack number 3. I'll get better at this in due time. Let's see what leader we get. Ooh, Count Dooku leader. That's pretty sweet. Count Dooku looks awesome. The Geonosis look there. And another hyperspace level 13 on Coruscant. That's really cool. Yeah, the hyperspaces are really, really cool to me. Like the outer borders there. Those are really neat. All right, and now they'll go a long way. Separatist Super Tank. Dendup's Loyalist. Oh, let me see if I can get this to focus a little bit better. Perilous Position. Wow. Exhaust attached unit. Pretty nice. Droid Commando. I love this set mostly because it's like Clone Wars era. It's awesome. Batch Brothers. Create a Clone Trooper token. Knight of the Republic. That's pretty sweet. Another political pressure plan. Patrolling at, or AAT. I always loved these ships growing up. They look cool to me. Clone Dive Trooper. The underwater mission there. Private Manufacturing. On top of things. Oh my god, I love this card. That's so funny. The Padme on top of things. I love this. That's actually so good. Magna Guard Wing Leader. Brain Invaders. Love that episode of Clone Wars. The Brainworms. That's a great episode. And the Hollow is a Clone Heavy Gunner. It's a common, but it still looks really cool. Like the foils look really cool to me. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I just like the thrill of it. Like I've never done this before, so I'm very anxious, but this is awesome. Some really cool cards that I didn't see when Rooney was opening her half. I'm pretty sure she didn't get any of the Brainworm cards or anything like that. Very, very cool. I'll have to sort these later. I will not be able to sort them right now, of course, doing them on a live like this, but the Brainworms is such a wild card. It's a really cool card though, because it's based off of the Clone Wars episodes, which I really like. I think that's cool. That Hall Foil, they're great. This game is super cool. Like I keep saying, it's a very unique card game. We're having so much fun learning and getting into it. It's been a blast, and setting this up for stream was really exciting over the weekend. So I'm pretty excited. I wonder if they're pulling some things from screenshots that shows that they're all drawn. They have artists. They're all artists. They're all artists as far as I know. All right. Pack number 4, we'll just keep the train rolling. Pack number 4. Again, if you ever have problems opening TCGs, this one is not the problem. You will be fine. You will be completely A-okay. All right, leader time. Let's see. Quinlan Voss. Now, Quinlan is a very strong leader right now. Very strong. This is a good pull to get. Just a comment. I'm pretty sure it's this leader variant. So, Quinlan, great leader right now. The Nest on Onderon. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen this card yet before. The Nest on Onderon. That's pretty cool. All right, and now they'll go vertical. I might have missed some hyperspaces, but I don't know if I did. Merciless Contest. Oh, hold on. I'll get there. 501st Liberator. Squadrons of Vultures. Droideka Security. You guys know I love my Droidekas. And it's a Sentinel unit, which is awesome. So basically it redirects attacks on the ground while it's in play. Resupply, Hera and Sabine. Great card. This card is really, really good. Put this event into play as a resource. Easy. Nice. Grim Resolve. I believe that's Stelia Guerrera. B1 Security Team. The Roger Rogers, another Sentinel. Droid Cohort. Yes, they have tokens in this game as well. Oh, wow. This is like a battle droid pack. What the heck? Droid Deployment. Okay. Duchess's Champion. Clone Cohort. Didn't I just... I pulled a cohort in this pack, but I'm not sure if it was the same one. Clear the Field. Ooh, another base. The Shadow Collective Camp on Zanbar. And then my foil is a Padawan Starfighter. Let's go. It's just a common, but it's cool. That's sick. That's really, really cool. We take that. Yeah, you can see the artist is down here. Christian Papazoulakis. I probably butchered that name, but I am so sorry. I tried my best. But yeah, that's very, very cool. Yeah, so basically what happens with the leaders, so the different, like, so there could be like a Han Solo variant that comes out, and it's a leader in one set, and then there's also like units, and then maybe in a future set there's like another Han Solo leader, and they do different things. They will do different things, which is very, very cool. They do a lot of that kind of stuff too, which is very, very exciting. I hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way. Just got done ordering my copy of Dragon Quest V, complete in box for the Sega DS. Wait, Sega DS. That's awesome. That's awesome, Dragon. Yeah, so every pack you get like a foil hit. Now the big chase is called a showcase, and those are the leader cards, and they have an alternate art that looks insane. They're very rare. Very, very, very rare. So hard to pull, of course, but yeah, they're like Lorcana did the same thing. Like every pack has a foil, which is cool because any card can be foil. You can also get hyperspace foils. So those hyperspace cards that I pulled earlier with the hyperspace around them, those can be foil, and those are worth some stuff. Are they AFA or only a... What's AFA? What's that? What is AFA? What does that mean? Full art? Is that full art? Is that supposed to be full art? So the leaders alternate art. So yeah, the hyperspaces, I think anything can be a hyperspace. So it's kind of just like the same art with a different background, if you will. As far as I'm aware, like only going to like events or like special promos, and the showcases are the different like art cards for like leaders, rather. All right. So I think that's what it is. So I'll have to edit this together for YouTube, but I'm pretty excited. All right. Yeah, and if you guys, like I said, want more information, !SWU. Ooh, Pre-Vizsla. Oh, Pre-Vizsla hyperspace. That's a leader hyperspace there. That's pretty cool. See what I mean? So this one, so this got a hyperspace variant on it instead of one of the other leaders that, you know, just has the black border. That's pretty cool. And then on this side, this is when you play them into battle. They start like this, and then once you have 5 resources, you can play them until they're defeated, and then they go back to this state. Long story short. Lair of Grievous. That's pretty sweet. I love seeing all the different locations and cards they decided to go with. And of course, The first set was a lot of the original trilogy, so there's a lot of amazing cards in that first set too, but we didn't get any packs in that before. Drop in. Droideka Security. Advanced Recon Commando. B1 Attack Platform. Perilous Position. Oh, another Hyperspace. 2 Hyperspaces in 1 pack. Advanced Recon Commando. As you can see, the little hyperspace around there. That's pretty sweet. All right. Nice work. Love to see that. Political Pressure. Heroes on both sides. I love this card. I think it's super cool. Such a cool art card with Lux and Ahsoka. Favorable Delegate. Favorable Delegate of the Republic. Obi-Wan's Ether Sprite. Or Aether Sprite, I mean. Sorry, excuse me. Bold Resistance. Padme in the Naboo Palace there. Episode 1. Wartime Profiteering. Kit Fisto. And a Clone Dive Trooper foil. Just a comment. So we haven't gotten any like foil like larger hits, but that is okay. It is, for us, it's about opening the cards and just enjoying them. We both just like enjoying opening cards and stuff, so this is something, and there, it's pretty nice to get into. And like I said, if we enjoy the game a lot, then that's what really matters at the end of the day as well. Can't wait for Starkiller and Cal Kestis. Cal Kestis probably will be in if he's not already. They are adding some Legends cards, so they are adding Revan, the next set, Force of Legends, I believe it's called, or Legends of the Force. And there is a Revan, and Malak coming, which is crazy. Seen the Drive Trooper earlier and finding a foil version later, right? Exactly. Exactly. All right, I don't know how many packs I have left. I can't really see inside that box, so. Ooh, I don't know if we've opened a Yoda pack yet, like the pack art, but that's what it looks like. All right, leader reveal. Another Quinlan Voss. No Anakin yet. Rooney is sweating. She wants that Anakin real bad. Another Quinlan. Very, very good card right now. I believe it's this Quinlan at least. And Sundari. Coruscant Guard. OOM Series Officer. Outspoken Representative. B2 Legionnaires. Old Access Codes. Ooh, a Hyperspace Elite P38 Starfighter. Another little Hyperspace alternate there. Pretty cool. Super Battle Droid. Infiltrating Demolisher. On the doorstep. Steadfast Senator. Battle Droid Legion. Providence Destroyer. Jyn Erso. Pretty sweet. Jyn Erso. And a foil Plo Koon. I believe that is a uncommon Plo. Pretty sweet. Plo Koon. I'm sure Rooney's going to want this. Yep. Come here if you want it. This is just a couple activities. She loves Plo. So, there you go. It's on the edge there. She just walked in and stole my card. Unbelievable. Not you stealing cards. It's okay. Cat steals my cards too. If that Coruscant guard was rushing me, I'd be terrified. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. Hi, Lynn. I'm having a pretty decent day. We had some technical difficulties to start the stream, but we're opening up some Twilight of the Republic Star Wars Unlimited packs, which is a really fun TCG. It's been out about a year now. So I have, let's see. I'm taking all the packs out of the box now, so it'll be a little easier. I have 6 packs left. So we're halfway there. We're halfway there. Oh, tearing out the packs. Hey, Rooney, yoink. Yeah, yoink. There goes my card. I mean, yeah, I guess, right? I mean, if I get Anakin, it's over too. She's gonna just lose it. Didn't even let Kai enjoy it. I mean, didn't let Kai enjoy it for 5 seconds. I know, right? Based. That's okay. I hope you guys are enjoying this though. It's cool. I would, you know, before we open this next pack, because we're halfway there, I'm gonna throw you guys a little Wookiee cookie raffle. Very nice to get back into the Star Wars space a little bit. Even if it's in a TCG, I love it. And I'm having a lot of fun playing the game, learning the game. Rooney and I are taking some time off the computers to play together. It's been amazing. So we're really having a good time, and our local scene seems pretty cool. All right. So pack number 7. Oop. Okay. I said I could open the packs perfectly, but I butchered that one kind of. All right. Leader reveal. Mace Windu. Maybe I should throw him out the window. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Leader Mace, seeing some play as well. I believe that's a rare leader. Rare. That's pretty sweet. First Mace Windu and another Topoka City. You'll see some, of course, duplicates, of course, with any TCG, right? Padawan Starfighter. Merciless Contest. 501st Liberator. Squadron of Vulture Droids. Or it just says Vultures, but they're Vulture Droids. That's pretty sweet. Droidica Security. Resupply. Can't not have enough of these, especially because this is a great card. Fantastic card to get and to pull. Grim Resolve. B1 Security Team. Droid Cohort. Twice the Pride, double the fall. That's sick. All right, Rooney, please don't take this from me. Come on now. Come on. Another Plo Koon. Manufactured Soldiers. Ahsoka. Let's go. Ground unit Ahsoka Tano. Pretty sweet. That looks awesome. And Unbreakable Will Hollow. That is sweet looking. Oh, let's go. That looks awesome. Let's go. That's so cool. Is that Huang in the background as well? I believe that's Huang in the background there. Unshakable Will. Did I say Unbreakable Will? Holy. That looks... I keep reading that as tapioca. I swear I'm not dyslexic. It's been a nice time to chill with you. Thank you. Yeah, I hope it goes well, babe. Dude, that's awesome. I'm not running a blue deck right now, or this symbol. I don't know exactly what the symbol is right now. I'm learning. I don't know what I think the Ahsoka starter deck is green. I don't know. I'll have to look later. But that's pretty sweet. Some good pulls there. What do Sentinels do? So there's 2 areas to deploy your units, okay? So there's the ground. So you can see some of the cards have ground. Let me see. So this part won't be in the YouTube video, but I'm trying to find a space card really quick. All right. So, all right, perfect. So Ahsoka is a ground unit right here. Ground unit. So they get played on the ground, and then these get played in the space arena. So basically, ground arena attacks each other in the ground arena, and then space versus space, right? Like, unless a card says otherwise, you can't attack a space card in a ground card, unfortunately. But okay, Rooney wants to show this off. This is the mat. So this is the play mat for the game. It's gonna be hard to see because it's in my. Maybe if I full screen this really quick. Yeah, so that's the play mat of it right now. This is the one that we're using currently. Giving a unit sentinel. No. So to answer your question, so no, I was just telling you how they're played. So how Sentinel works. How Sentinel works is basically if you have a card that gives Sentinel, like an event card that gives it, or if it has the text Sentinel, basically other ground units have to attack that card if it's in the ground area. If it's in the space area, same thing. So basically they can't attack your base if you have a Sentinel card. So you don't necessarily have to attack the your opponent's units at all. You can just start swinging at the base like crazy. Obviously you don't want your opponent to get too many cards though, because if they like shut you down, then how are you supposed to stop them? You know what I mean? And yeah, so essentially it's like a redirection for damage. I'm late to a card stream. We still got time though, Austin. 5 packs. And like I said, I am cutting this up for YouTube, so it'll be fine. I can talk right now. Thanks, friends. She's a unit. Yeah, she's a unit. No, it makes you have to attack that first. Yep, exactly what Rooney said. It's like a taunt. Kinda, yeah. It's like it forces you to attack it, essentially, yeah. It essentially forces you to attack that, yes. Any dope cards pulled? Actually, well, Rooney stole my foil Plo, but I just pulled this, which is pretty cool. A lovely Ahsoka foil here. Unshakable Will. It looks really cool. You can get a foil in every pack, of course. But, yeah, they're cool when you pull them. That seems fun for synergies. Yeah, yoink! Exclamation point SWU, Dante, if you want to look at like a breakdown, their official website is baller. They have a lot of good breakdowns and understandings of how this game works. Of course, I'm just learning as well because we've only played 2 games together. First game, we messed up a little bit during our action phases, but then the second game was a lot better. So the second game yesterday was like a traditional actual, like we actually got it down pretty well. Yep, the foil can be any card in the set. And like I said, there's also the hyperspaces, which we've been getting a lot of hyperspaces. They can be foil, they can be non-foil. Like this one is a non-foil. Hyperspace, you guys can see the border around that. It's like a hyperspace instead of, you know, the black border here on this like super battle droid. So Austin, it's really great, man. It's a really fun card game. We're learning a lot and it's been great. I can't commit myself to a TCG at the moment, but it does seem pretty cool. It's awesome. And of course, like I said, on my throne, if you guys want to support us and help us get more boxes, we'll probably get some as well down the road as well. But me and Rooney can open these on stream together. We can maybe just dedicate one stream to just opening a 24 booster and just talk about the game a bit and stuff like that. I'm still relatively new, so I can't really explain everything perfectly, but yeah. All right, let's do this. They're pretty they're pretty affordable, Austin. That is the main reason why we've been really enjoying it too. All right. Oops. All right. Leader reveal. Darth Maul. I was so backwards on that. Darth. Oh, we got Maul. This is Underworld Maul. So this is like Crimson Dawn Maul. Dang, he looks cool. Common leader, but I don't know if we pulled one of those yet. Nice. Our base. Layer of Grievous. Okay. Depending on the set. Yeah, some get more expensive, right? All right. I'm so sorry, Austin. Trade Federation shuttle. Encouraging leadership. Headhunter Squadron. Bold Recon Commando. Royal Guard Itachi. Super Battle Droid. I just showed off the Super Battle Droid that had the black border. Pfft. Here's the hyperspace version, looking pretty cool. It's like a more of a full art, if you will. You can see like the laser going around the border there. Pretty sweet. Droid deployment. Hotshot V-Wing. Another Super Battle Droid. Okay. Can't have too many droids. Lethal Crackdown. Savage Press. Looking sweet. a nice ground unit. Very powerful. 7/7, cost 7. That's pretty crazy. Luminara Unduli. That is pretty cool. That's also a hyperspace Luminara ground unit. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Love that. Aid from the Innocent. We just watched that episode last night. Rooney's going to want that card from me. And my holo is the Head Hunter Squadron. So yeah, in between packs, I'll talk and answer questions. Yeah, 65 to 100. Run to the store. Rooney, enjoy your lurk. 24 packs, 16 cards a pack. Yeah, it's really good. If you can afford it. Packs are $5 each in any game shop. Mono Press in the same pack. Luminara. Yeah, dude, Austin. This TCG is so damn fun to learn to play as well. Like, we've been playing it together, our starter decks, and we've been having a lot of fun. And this is going back to what I said the other day on Saturday. I think you were here. There is ways to play it online, not officially. But if we're down to have a Discord night and play some, because you can build any deck you want, some Star Wars Unlimited, I'm totally down for that and to help you guys get into the game as well. It's they're not all 300. It's not 384 for each booster though. I think this one's 200 and something, if I recall correctly. So we have 4 packs left to open. Also, we got a little delayed because we lost internet for the start of stream here. So, but yeah, welcome on in, Austin. Hope you're having a good day, man. I'm totally down though. If more people want to get into it and play, I'm totally down. Either we can do tabletop sim, which costs like 20 bucks on Steam. That's a good way to do it. There are some other browser-based ones as far as I know. I have to ask Parallel. If Parallel's here, you can tell me what's the best one if I want like to play it with community and Discord and stuff. He'll know. So he also plays Star Wars Unlimited, so we've been talking a lot about this recently. And yeah, it's a really fun card game, like really unique mechanics. The action phase going back and forth. It's a really dope. It's really, really, really dope. So, all right, let's do this. All right, leader reveal. It's a hyperspace Anakin! Rooney is gonna lose it! And she's at her appointment! Oh, damn, this is what she wanted. Oh, dang. Oh, he's really good right now. He, I've been, in the free time, I've been watching some of the Lille regional that happened in Europe 2 weeks ago, or like a week ago. And Anakin did really well. Anakin's on the rise since Jango Fett Leader got banned. There's only like 3 cards on the ban list, but this one has to go in a sleeve for the love of my life. Because she is going to be playing Anakin. That's our first time pulling it, and it's a hyperspace too. That's awesome. You can't even be like, I gotta put that aside over here, like over in the back corner, because that's pretty nice. She's gonna be thrilled. Oh, I just revealed that. I don't know what that was, but that looked sick. I don't know what that was, but that looked awesome. Pike Place. Not me releasing the final card. Trade Federation Shuttle. Encouraging Leadership. Head Hunter Squadron. Bold Recon Commando. Royal Guard Itachi. Squadron of Vultures Hyperspace as well. Pretty sweet. Love that. Favorable Delegate. Phase 1 Clone. In Pursuit. Squad Support. Domino Squad. Very cool card right there. Providence Destroyer. Self-Destruct. Nice. Another Maul. That's awesome. That is a legendary Maul. And a hyperspace foil. Corner the Prey. That is a rare hyperspace foil. Whoa, that looks sick. Holy. All right. I think I beat Rooney on the half of the box, but dang, that looks sweet. Wow. That is lovely. That is so cool. See what I mean? Those hyperspace foils go crazy. Wow. Hard to, the camera doesn't do it justice because this is just a webcam, but my goodness. I'm gonna have to put that to the side too over there in the corner. You guys see me stashing them over there. The rest of the cards are over here. I have a binder to sort these out probably later. We're gonna watch Andor, so that was awesome. We did pull Anakin, so that's pretty sweet. She's gonna love that. That pack was a god pack, really, because we got a couple hyperspaces, and then we got Anakin, leader. He's only a rare, I think, or he's a common, but like we finally got it. But we got the hyperspace version of it, so that's pretty cool. I know Rooney's excited to build her. She's excited to build her Anakin deck when we get past using our starter decks. I know she's working on this right now. So what it takes to win. Yeah, that looks freaking sweet. Dude, she's going to be so excited. Yeah, I will, Lavender. I'm sad that I pulled it right after her meeting, like during her appointment. Oh, that's such a bummer, but it's fine. She's going to love it. She's going to love that. And then I got this. This is probably the coolest card that we've pulled so far. A hyperspace foil. I don't know if it's very good, but yeah, it looks sick. W pack. Yeah, W pack for sure. And we got a Maul too. We pulled a Maul legendary in that same pack. She pulled a Maul foil. She got that card foiled in her packs. Oh my gosh, hi Raiders! Oh my gosh, is that Sophia? Good thing I'm not opening yet. We're gonna say hi to everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Chimeri. We're currently opening. We have three more packs of Star Wars Unlimited, Twilight of the Republic. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Again, my name is Chimeri. I love Pokemon, Star Wars, hockey, Marvel. Today we're doing a pack opening, and then I'll be switching back over to my Magikarp shiny hunt. And we can talk more about Star Wars Unlimited. When obviously like when I'm opening, I'm trying to stay focused because I will be clipping these packs together to create a little YouTube thing for this. How was your stream, Sophia? Welcome on in, y'all. If you guys haven't followed Sophia, please make sure to do so. She is lovely. Go drop her a follow. She is amazing. How are you doing, Sophia? How was your stream? I'd be a Raider too if I was home. Pedro laugh cry gif here. Please be careful, Austin, as well. Please be careful. Oh, we got hit with an ad break, of course. Nice. I love getting hit with ad breaks. That's always fun. But hi, y'all. So we have 3 packs left. So I'm going to take the time with the ad break to talk to you guys a little bit. This could be something that Rooney and I do together on the stream. She won't be on camera with me, but she's down to do it. Of course. If I have to open half boxes, that's fine too. The best part about being in a relationship with someone that enjoys the similar things as you is that we can split these, so it's pretty convenient for us. And we're learning how to play, and it's been a blast. I'm riding shotgun, so I'm vibing. Let's go, dude. Dude. I've had so much fun this past like few days, like playing the game, and this isn't our first packs we opened. We bought 2 of the newest set, Jump to Light Speed, which they added pilot leaders. So basically what that means is basically the pilots can go into some space, the space units, and they give it special abilities and special, like maybe a power boost and different actions and stuff like that. Very, very unique and cool. We opened up a couple packs of those when we went to the game store, but and then we kind of got hooked. We ended up ordering this box, and mainly because it has cards we like Clone Wars era, and she wanted Anakin. Of course, we can just buy these cards separate, but we are definitely like pack openers, and we definitely enjoy opening packs and stuff. That's not even the Anakin, that's the hyperspace. The Anakin's over there. But yeah, welcome on in. Lurk for dishes, but I'll be watching. No worries. Thank you, Dante. Pilot leader means Hera. I don't know if Hera's a pilot leader. Like, I know Vader, Luke, Boba, Hera does have a leader though, I think, and she has she got a bunch of cards in this game so far. Yeah, nice to see you, Sophia. If you need to raid and run, please make sure to take care of yourself. Self-care is very important. I'm doing something for the first time and opening packs live on Twitch, which is very strange for me, but I love it. I'm getting like an adrenaline rush like no other. If I can get Rooney in here after her appointment in an hour, I'm going to show her the Anakin. She has no idea. She has no idea. She has no clue. And it's a hyperspace variant, which is cool. Like, it's even better than just standard Anakin, which is great. Yeah. Yeah, right? Right? Yeah, and our local night is actually on a day I don't stream. So we could actually attend and go meet our community. And apparently this area has a pretty good local community for this game. So that's pretty exciting. And they're all really friendly and welcoming, and they want to help new players. So that'd be us. And we're just learning as much as we can. I need to raid and lurk so I can get food. Please take care of yourself. That's very important. Much love to you. Much love to you as always. Sophia, thank you so much again for the raid. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Let's we got 3 packs left. So let's get these going here. See if we can see what we can do. I will be following the event in Minnesota. It's the same day or same weekend as Portland Regionals, so I'll be trying to watch both pretty much, or do both, because I'll be competing in Portland for the Pokemon video game. Newt Gunray, we've pulled a couple Newts today. KCM mining facility, so this is on Mustafar. Very, very cool.
Let's freaking go, guys. It's your boy, Kai Miri.
Coming at you with another Ahsoka Tano gameplay YouTube video.
Thanks, Julio. I appreciate it. Thank you. How are you doing? Falcion Ion Tank. Bactoid Spider Droid. Soldier of the 501st. Super cool, by the way. Vanquish. Great card as well. Advanced Recon Commando. B1 Attack Platform. Wolf Pack Escort. Republic Attack Pod. Oops. Republic Commando. Yep, the Republic Commandos are in here. Solus one. Is this Dante Solus? Synchronize Strike. Love that. Unshakable Will. Count Dooku Ground Unit. And Confederate Courier as the foil. How are you doing, Julio? Good to see you. How's it going? I'll be talking in between the packs. I hope you're doing well. We have a couple more packs of Star Wars Unlimited to open up. Planning on doing this more in the future. Adding this content to my YouTube channel, stuff like that, because we are getting into this card game a lot, and it's been super duper fun to learn, and it's actually very accessible. So it's been fantastic. So, all right. How are you doing? I'll give you guys a quick raffle here, and then I'll open the next pack. Trying to get Ho-Oh and Shiny Kangaskhan. Yo, good luck, Julio. That card was Shakti, Ayla, and Barris. I know. Did I get a... I don't know if I got that in a foil earlier. I'll have to look. My cards are kind of all over the place because they're just sitting on my desk. I will have to figure that out for the next time a little bit better. But I do have a binder ready to go with these. Gonna put them in numerical order, which is gonna be fun. Yeah, we haven't upgraded our starter decks yet. So the starter decks we do have is this set. So it's Ahsoka and General Grievous. But that's another good part about buying a booster box is once we get a little more experience with just the main starter deck, we found some resources of cards that you can use to bump up the deck and make it a little stronger. Just to start for now. I know Rooney's she's almost ready to just go full on the path of going down to just starting with Anakin, and that's not a starter deck, so more power to her. I'm playing Ahsoka currently. right now, but I know Ahsoka's not the strongest leader, so I'll look into some other leaders. Like Kira is a leader. Some of the good leaders right now, Anakin's good. Kira, Sabine Wren from set 1. I saw Bosk is pretty strong. There's some interesting leaders, and a lot of cards are viable. I was watching, like I said, the Lily stream from like a week or two ago, and they're in like round like 7 on day 1. I'm not even done yet because it's like a 10-hour stream. And basically there was like in round 7 there was like 2 leaders that weren't really played much, like Admiral Trench and what was the other one? It was Admiral Trench, and there was another card. I can't remember the other leader. Yeah, Austin, exclamation point SWU, Star Wars Unlimited. And of course, like I said, if we want to have a night in the Discord where we do little card games, even though it's on the computer, there is ways to do that, and we can talk about the game and stuff like that. And I have a close friend, of course, with Parallel, and he's been playing a lot in the UK circuit, and he's actually done quite well and decently at some events. So he's obviously a good resource for me to ask questions, and he's excited for me to get into the game as well. So, all right, second to last pack. Here we go. Leader reveal. Oh, we got another Anakin. Let's go. He's coming. All right, so now Rooney will be happy with both versions. All right. KCM Mining Facility. Republic Arc 170. This is in my current starter deck. Very, very fun fighter unit. Volunteer Soldier. Vanguard Droid Bomber. Padawan Starfighter. Separatist Super Tank. Batch Brothers. Geonosis Patrol Fighter. Phase 2 Clone Trooper. B1 Security Team. OC Sobek. Really cool, actually. Warden of the Citadel. Vulture Interceptor Wing. Heavy. Unnatural Life. Whoa. Okay, wait a minute. Before we look at the next card, this is a rare, but like, look at this Maul. Dude, he looks insane. This is like straight out of the Clone Wars, like looking insane. And then our foil is Take Captive Obi-Wan captured by Count Dooku on Geonosis. Dude, the camera doesn't do this justice on how good this looks in person, honestly. Holy. Yeah, Thrawn's a leader. Yep, there's a lot of leaders, and they keep it every... And what Rooney and I also love about this game is the fact that there is the sets come out for like 4 months, right? Like, so 4 months it takes for a set to come out, and it's not too fast, you know? It's not fast, it's not too quick, it's kind of just right. And it's been super nice. Yo, what's up, Monstered? How are you doing today, gamer? What's up, man? How are you doing? How's the shiny hunting going? I don't know where that went. Oh, there it is. How are you doing, Monstered? All right, so we got 1 pack left. Our last pack. Last pack magic, gotta say it. Gotta say it. And then we'll be on to our shiny Magikarp resets. I will, like I said, edit this together on YouTube. So I might make the episode, the pack I opened with Anakin and Maul, probably going to be a short because that's like the best pack. And I am going to, and maybe the Ahsoka one, I don't know yet. I don't know how I fully want to do it with content. My main thing is just enjoying the cards and opening them with you guys. And that's kind of what's more important to me. But yeah, so last pack. Here we go. Last leader reveal. Jango Fett did just get banned. This card is currently banned, I believe. This leader is was very, very strong. Currently unplayable right now, so Jango Fett, but we did not have that yet. The Crystal City on Christophsis looks amazing. Let me get situated here. Falchion Ion Tank. I think I said that wrong. I think it's Falchion, but I'm not sure. Another resupply. Great card. We need those. Squadron of Vultures. Multi-troop transport. 501st Liberator. Soldier of the 501st. Republic Attack Pod. Droid Deployment. Wolfpack Escort. Oh my. What the heck, Jar Jar? Oh my gosh. Running away from the Boomas. Oh, that's so funny, actually. That looks absolutely as silly as he does. That is so good. That is so good, actually. That is so good. The art is really funny. That's really great. Republic Defense Carrier. That card's crazy. That's an 11 cost card. That's pretty crazy. Kashyyyk Defender. Love my Wookiees. Unmasking the Conspiracy. So 5s. And I think this is our last card. Manufactured Soldiers. An uncommon. Yo, that Jar Jar, though. Holy. Like, I'll sleeve that in a second. But that Jar Jar, though. Where was it? Oh, my goodness. More like running from death? Oh, my goodness. Jar Jar. My goodness gracious, my friend. You are struggling there. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, too. We're gonna be talking while I get some stuff reorganized. I will have to move, like, a lot of stuff out of the setup, and we're getting ready for Pokemon. But like I said, if you missed all the rest of the packs, I'll have this edited out in a YouTube video by pack, and it'll be time stamped and all that stuff. So that'll be really good. I have so many cards to organize today. It's kind of unreal. I have so many cards to sort today, so that's going to be a fun time. But I hope you guys like this. This is a little makeshift card opening setup. I hope it looked good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a fun experience for me to open cards for the first time live with the community. I know people were saying on Saturday that they would be definitely down for me to do this, so I was like, let's just do it then. And we ended up buying the cards, and yeah, no, it's been awesome. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and we'll definitely be opening up some more packs on stream. And look out for that on YouTube as a short. We got a really good pack, and then we also I'll also edit this all together on YouTube as well. I hope you guys liked it though, really. And it's something that you guys want to see me do in the future, because I actually had a ton of fun opening packs. There's nothing like that when you get like some cool cards, and seeing that Anakin and then getting what we got in that pack was pretty exciting as well. Let me just throw this over to just chatting here. All right, I need to move some of this stuff here. I'm gonna unplug the secondary camera. Hopefully nothing breaks. Oh god, it's like, wow, it's like stuck in there. Hold on. It was probably just a skill issue. But yeah, no, it was a good time. I had a see? This is the little camera. This is all it was. This is all it was. So yeah, we'll probably be buying some more packs soon. All right, I actually am gonna hit the be right back. I'm gonna hit you guys with a raffle because I gotta clean up. There's pack debris on the floor. Yeah, the Metal Eaters. So yeah, it just shifted because Django got banned. Sabine just won Lily. And it fought Anakin. Oh yeah. So it's a little different now. Yeah, it's a little different now. Look up the Lily regional, and you'll find like the decks and stuff that people were running. All right, I'm gonna run this be right back really quick, and then I'm gonna clean up my keyboard's over here, my mouse is over here. And we'll also get Rooney's reaction when we show her the Anakin. So I will be right back really quick, and I'm going to leave you guys with a quick raffle. That was faster than I expected. Yeah, last year. Yeah, last year. So this year is the first year that they've so last year so this year is the first year that they are that they're having their official circuit, right? So there's only 3 big events in the US right now, and they were Denver, Richmond, and Minneapolis, which is coming up in 2 weeks. And then there is a Galactic Championship that is going to be in July. Sorry, I have to get this like reorganized and stuff because I had to move my microphone and whatnot. But yeah, so in a few months we're gonna see some more of that, and then it's obviously going to expand more in 2026. This year was their first year actually doing stuff officially. So yeah, no, it's really cool, and it's growing a lot. The Lily event had like 800 and plus. Yeah, I think it was like almost 900 players. We'll see how much the Minnesota one has, because that is I saw the seats available and it was like 2,000, so we'll see. Yeah, Quinlan and Sabine are S tier. Yeah, Sabine. So the reason why Sabine is really good right now is because Django got banned, and Django was a big aggressive leader, and Sabine was the original aggressive leader that played like really aggro. And she kind of fell out of favor once Django came out, and then now Django's gone, she's back. Yeah, she's OP. Yeah, she's really strong, and she's from set 1. So she's from set 1. We're getting some. They were talking about doing canon only, but they're adding in Force of Legends, the next set. They're adding Revan and Malik, which is exciting. I don't know if they're leaders. I haven't looked a lot at the cards yet. I haven't looked at all the new cards, but I kind of want to show off my hits, or the foils that we got, in case you missed it, Austin. Let me get these all sorted out here. Let me get these sorted out. I saw what you said too, Jason, that you loved sorting with Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, this is my first time I'm going to be sorting it numerically, which is awesome. I'm excited because Rooney said it was the best way to do it for her. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm very excited for that. It's going to take a long while to get that going, but it's what happens when you watch like a show. You can do it. But we will get to some Magikarp hunting here. Here, I'll show off the 12. We should have 12 foils. I didn't sleeve all the hyperspaces. Those are definitely a little bit more rare, but I am just going to put those together for now at this very moment, for simplicity's sake. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a ton of fun. I don't want to mix up my other packs. I did pull the ghost. I did pull the ghost in the jump to light speed set though, and a hyperspace. So yeah, I pulled the ghost, which is a legendary, and then I ended up pulling a hyperspace retrofitted airspeeder, which is pretty cool looking. All right, so I think I got all the hits. Got all the hits. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of work to do with this binder to because I know Rooney just did the same with hers. So, all right, Austin, are you here? Do you want to see the hits? I'll show you the hits. I just want to make sure you're here so you can see them. W Ghost, yeah, it's pretty sick. Maybe I'll use the zoom on my camera. It might be easier. Might be easier. Obi-Wan, take captive. Manufactured soldiers. You saw some of these because you were here at the end. Yo, Bricks, what's up? Hold on, I will talk to you in a second. You guys can just look at it's just the foil you're looking at for this. The card master broke Retta's hair. Yo, what's up, dude? How are you doing? It's good to see you. I'm on mobile, so I'm a mad delayed. All right, no worries. You're fine. I'm doing these as good as possible for you. Infiltrating Demolisher. This was like an early pack that we ended up getting. Clone Dive Trooper. Probably one of my favorite pulls that we got today. Unshakable Will with Ahsoka and Huang in the background. It's sick. It looks awesome. How are you doing, Bricks? How have you been? Headhunter Squadron. I don't have a great way to do this, but my setup's not built for TCG at the moment, but we'll get there. Yeah. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Clone Heavy Gunner. Dude, the foils look great with the lasers and stuff. Ouch, ad, no worries. Padawan Starfighter, which I believe, is this Ahsoka Starfighter or is it just a Padawan in general? I'm not sure. It might be Ahsoka's. I'd have to look. I don't think it is though, but it could be. And then our big one, which isn't focusing for some reason, the Hyperspace Foil. Corner of the Prey. So those were our hits, and then obviously we had like the Anakin leader, Hyperspace, which is great for Rooney. So, all right. You guys ready to shiny hunt? Let me change the title here. Let me get the title ready to go. And then we'll get some encounters in for we'll get some encounters in. Oh, I gotta put the fishing game on. Hold on. Thank you guys for bearing with me. It took a little longer than I thought it was going to, just because we also got disconnected. So that was also a thing. All right, Generation 2 is here in the fishing game, y'all. You guys can now fish. Misa back, welcome back. Sorry about the ad. Twitch, you know, Twitch, you know. Twitch be Twitch, but yeah, those were our hits. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little portion of the stream. And yeah, if you guys have questions, just let me know, of course. If you guys want to try to get into that, you guys can check it out here, Star Wars Unlimited, on their official site. Granted, you can still get Generation 1, which is, you know, that's the fun of it. All right, let me change the Star Wars music. Thanks for finding my gym badges, Lavender. Yeah. Well, I hope Chimeri opening TCG was fun. And there's like a reason too. Like, I'd rather get into this than Pokemon. I know Pokemon's having its problems and stuff right now with the TCG in general. And like, honestly, I just like the mechanics more in this, and it's Star Wars as well. Which like a really like worked on Star Wars card game. It's super fleshed out and really good. All right, let's start resetting for some Magikarp, shall we? I will try to get Rooney's reaction in here when she comes in, because we pulled the Hyperspace non-foil Anakin, and we pulled regular Anakin, so she's probably going to be really excited because that is the deck she is going to be building. But yeah, Bricks, it's nice to see you. Hope things have been well. Yeah, this is the first time we ever opened up any cards and stuff, so really cool. Star CG is more... Yeah, that's probably my third thing about it. It's mostly the unique gameplay, the ground and space units, the leader in the base, all the different Star Wars characters that you can put in the decks and stuff. There's just a lot of like reasons why I like it more personally. And plus, I've always just grew up playing Pokemon the video. I've always been a VGC player, right? So like getting into the Pokemon TCG, I could definitely do it, but I think it's really more fun for Rooney and myself to learn something together new. And the game's only a year old, really. I had bought in the original Luke and Vader starter deck and had it shipped here, and we just hadn't played. And then like about a month ago, Rooney was like starting to talk about it, and I was like, all right, let's wait off a little bit and we'll see. And then we just kind of went in and just did it. Good. Thank you. Life's been good. Love that. Don't say what you got. She may be listening. She's not listening. Trust me. I know she's not listening. She can't listen right now. I am muted. Although with my loud mouth, she could probably hear me. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys, I'll be posting about it when it goes up on YouTube. I got work to do on it. Of course, and I'm gonna make that good pack a short. I'm gonna try my best. See what happens. But I like collecting Pokemon cards. I like playing other games. I like playing other card games. I like collecting these cards too, though. Like they're like really cool. But like obviously, I'm looking to play because, like I said, the gameplay is very like I'm like craving it. Like we can't play tonight because we're not gonna have a lot of time after stream. We have to eat dinner. And we're going to watch like Andor. So we don't really have time to set up a game and play. We probably could, but we'll probably play tomorrow. But we've played 2 nights in a row and it's been really fun. The first night we got some stuff wrong, of course. And after I started doing some more research, obviously I found out what we were doing wrong. And game 2 was definitely more like an actual game with everything going correctly. So it's also a really fun card game to watch personally. Like usually I'm like resident sleeper on like watching TCG streams, but like it has me invested because I'm like learning and seeing how people think like those turns ahead. Like I understand that coming from Pokemon, right? Like not the TCG, but the video game, you have to kind of think a few turns ahead and whatnot. And you can see that kind of in the TCG in Star Wars Unlimited, and it's pretty sweet. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. We'll probably be buying another box here soon. Like I said, if you guys want to, Rooney will open some on stream with us. I did put some on my throne as a crowdfund option. So you guys can crowdfund those boxes if you would like for more packs for us to open on stream and for content. However, it's definitely not 100% necessary. We may buy our own too, but this just helps us to get extra stuff. So we appreciate that. We just wanted the option to be up there. And I would have Rooney open, maybe have her open her packs on stream, obviously, like I said, off camera, but we'll see how we can make it work, you know. It'd be kind of fun to do that. We'd set up a whole stream for that one though. That one would be a whole like me and Rooney stream, so we'd have to figure out how that would work. Actually, you know what we could do? I could probably have her do it from her desk. We don't actually have to have her in this exact room, but because it might be easier with the dog. It might be easier with the doggo to do that. But we'll see. We'll see. We gotta get the Star Wars Unlimited to get a Twitch category, because the when they're streaming the tournaments, they're just under the card game section. It would definitely help grow the game a bit more. I'm definitely gonna send a thing in for that as well, just because like, yeah, like I understand it's not like the hugest thing, but like it would definitely be important for like viewership wise on Twitch at least to have their own section, right? Like you have to go to this like random card game section that has no relation to the game at all to put yourself in that category. That's where we were when we were opening the cards, because they just don't have a category right now. How are you doing though, Jason? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. I hope I didn't say Monday to anybody, because I am autopilot thinking it's Monday, but it's Tuesday. Let's see if we can get a shiny carp. I don't know how many resets I'm going to be able to do today, but we'll see. I didn't think it was, I thought it was only going to take me an hour, but then we also had the internet issues and whatnot. So I'm just happy I didn't start opening a pack before then. Did I get my shiny bulb? I did! Exclamation point Bulba. I did, Darkly. How are you doing? Hello, hello. But yeah, Austin, if you can still hear me, I'm definitely down to help anybody that wants to learn or play, like, because you can have people playing online in the Discord, and that'd be kind of a fun thing to do. I'm doing all right. Glad the weekend is over. How's Chimeri? Why are you glad the weekend's over? I wish it was still the weekend. I wish it was still the weekend, my friend. Yes, thank you, Lavender. Yep. 10,490, Darkly. Doing all right. Going for shiny Dialga. On my 2,279 reset now. Good luck. I know Austin, who I was just talking to. He's been stuck on his Dialga hunt on Brilliant Diamond, I believe. A long hunt. Good luck. I'm sending you some shiny luck. I'm going to a Lantern Fest at a local zoo this weekend. That sounds fun. That sounds so fun. I haven't even been to our local zoo yet. Yeah, that's a good luck on that hunt. It's can take a little while with the Switch resets there, but yeah, good luck. Good luck. I cut out for a bit. I apologize if I missed anything. Oh, someone else is hunting Dialga in Brilliant Diamond. Oh, I was saying too, Austin, that yeah, if people want to learn, like there's, like I said, there's online ways to play as well before buying stuff, and yeah, I'd be totally down to do that in like a Discord, in the Discord. Cleffa Generation 2 Mon. Any good pull? Yeah, David. Yeah, David, we got a I'm gonna have these on YouTube as well, edited together. We got a hyperspace foil, which is amazing looking. And I pulled, well, Rooney's working on building an Anakin deck, so she needs the Leader Anakin, and I actually pulled a really cool one. This is the which way is it going? The hyperspace variant. It's not hollow, but it's like the full art version of the Leader for her in this set, so pretty exciting. She doesn't know it yet. She's in an appointment right now, so she doesn't know, and I'm just gonna hand it to her, and I hope you guys can hear her reaction when she comes in here. Yeah, everything will be on YouTube. That pack will be a short, probably, because I pulled a Maul legendary, the hyperspace, and then the hyperspace foil and the Anakin hyperspace regular, which was awesome. I'm down to Discord night too. I bet Ezreala would be down too. Yeah, I'm totally down. Like, it's something Rooney and I need to discuss and talk about, because we're going to be the ones like spearheading the Star Wars Unlimited like group around here pretty much. And we're really new too. So you guys are learning with us because we're new. But there is ways to play, like I said, online, just not official yet. I hope someday they do an official game. Would be so sick. I would probably stream it. That would be a stream game I would totally do, streaming some matches. It'd be total fun. But yeah, I'm totally down for now to just hang out in the Discord, talk about it. Yeah, we're gonna hit up our local eventually. It's on a night I don't stream, so that does help. So we're gonna check that out. Hi, K-Pad. How are you doing? What's up, K-Pad? I love Blossom. Yep, you're getting some of the Gen 2s. See, I didn't forget Gen 2. I added Gen 2 to the deck. The deck. Not the deck, Kyberi, the decks. Oh my god. See what's happening now? I'm TCG brained. But we did get a lot of other hyperspace non-foils, David, that looked really cool as well. Very, very cool. But that one pack was baller. Just waiting for Andor? Us too. I got a bunch of cards to organize now in my binder. Miltank? We're not going to watch all 3 episodes, unfortunately, though, tonight. We probably should try to get to bed early tonight. We'll probably watch the first one, and then... We haven't even been watching them on Tuesday nights. Generally, we've actually been watching them on... like, Wednesday night? Thursday? Yeah, I think Wednesday or Thursday. How are you doing though, K-Pad? Hope everything's been well for you. I hope work's been good. I have a love-hate relationship with Miltank. Whitney's Miltank. Yeah, K-Pad, we just opened a half booster box of Star Wars Unlimited, which is really, really fun. That card game is really, really good. It's really solid. I was glazing it all Saturday because I had already been a fan of it like a year ago. Right before I moved, I remember watching like videos on it, and this was like set 1 only. And yeah, no, Rooney wanted to get into it. We had the starter decks. We went and checked out one of our local shops and got some more stuff. And yeah, it's been great. Exactly Whitney's Miltank. I have not even looked into it yet. It's really cool and it's pretty accessible. That's the one thing I will say about it. Very accessible card game. The mechanics are unique and fun as well. A little bit different than your normal like action phases in TCGs. Like the turns are weird. No, I wouldn't say weird, but like the action phase it's like all one turn, but you can do multiple turns. You just go back and forth with your opponent. You do one thing until you can't. It's actually really cool. I keep getting Gen 2 Mons. I will freak if I get Quavalva. FYI. Nice. Good luck. I did unboost the legendary odds though for a while, just so we can maybe make the Generation 2 last a bit. Obviously, when we're down to the nitty gritty, we'll get more. Feel so bad that you were the only one to not get your fish. What do you mean? I feel so bad that you are the only one to not get your fish. What does that mean? What? What do you mean, K-Pad? The carp! How are you doing though, David? How are you and the wife? Still on. The carp, the golden carp. We are great, just chilling. Love that. Love that for you. Oh yeah, I'm sad. I'm sad I'm in last place. Yeah, was playing some COD before joining. No worries, David. Yeah, you guys can go check back the VOD. It'll be up on YouTube in the VODs itself, and then that section is going to be edited as well. That section is going to be edited, and it's going to go on my main YouTube with the 12 packs that I opened as a video. It's not going to be heavily edited or anything. Obviously, it's just pack openings, but yeah, pretty cool. I'll probably upload the short first, and then I'll do the thing. I already took a picture for the thumbnail, so we're good. Because Koki and Dante got theirs because it's just you now. I know. And then everyone else is telling me that they're going to go hunt carp and get it before me. That's so depressing, man. Like, I was pretty sad. I almost made a post about this the other day about how I'm sad that I got last. Bought the battle pass and I haven't even played on it. Oh my gosh, David, you got to play. I can't wait for Rooney to get in here though after her appointment in like 15 minutes and realize I pulled hyperspace variant Anakin. Not showcase. Showcase is the rarest leader you can get, but they're like really, really rare and they're very expensive. So pulling one of those is very rare. Need to accelerate the acquisition of stuff. Is it slow? Oh, Gamble should be working. I don't know why it's not working. Mole Trace again. I'm going through the grief case though. Oh no. How many resets? How many resets? That's a weird looking Ho-Oh in Mole Trace. Hi Dante. Bird. Hi Dante. How are you doing? The grief case. The good old grief case. You want April? I need you to name a shiny. Oh my god. You still haven't got him to name a shiny? Speaking of bird. Poison Dragon. What's up, Dragalgy? Or as I used to call it, Dragalagle for fun. Unknown? I used to call it Dragalagle because it's kind of funny. Still haven't. He and I have opposite schedules. Skill issue. It's true. I know. K-Ped stays up till like 7 in the morning. I know. Dragalagle. Skill issue? Yeah, Dragalagle. It's just like a meme. It's just like a meme. I used to call it. Ladian? Or you mean drag these? I hate you. You're a skill issue? Wow. Sophia, that's how you come back from eating? You call me a skill issue?
For what?
Yeah, for what? In this shiny-less stream? I know. I'm Kaipega, I know. See, that's why I get more shiny TCG cards than I do shiny Pokemon, you see? You love me? Of course, we love you. Oh, that was fun, guys. I had a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm gonna sound like an annoying broken record, but that was the first time I opened packs for like content like that, and it was a really good time. Yeah, keep trying. Someday it'll work. I feel like Koki. I kind of want to pull my IR hair across, but it's also $30 as a single. Gotcha. What set? What set is that? Oh yeah, the hit or miss gambles are back. Paldea evolved. Gotcha. Oh, you got a shiny today? Nice, Sophia. That's awesome. I wish I got a shiny today. I know Koki did too. Koki got the rat. Someone came in and did shiny luck and he got the rat. That's pretty crazy, actually. That's such a crazy way to get a shiny there. Get on my level! Oh my gosh. What if I told y'all we're having tacos tonight? Is anyone jealous? You should be. You really should be. Rooney makes they're so amazing. Thank you for the shiny luck, Lavender. Appreciate you. I will tell you guys right now that will definitely not be the last pack opening we have on stream because I had such a good time with it. I was trying to find my GoPro. You guys remember the cursed GoPro that always would like freeze as like a webcam? Probably because it overheated, right? But I don't know where it is. We looked everywhere and we cannot find it. And so I ended up borrowing one of Rooney's. It's actually a very good webcam, and apparently it's used a lot for like Discord battling, like with TCGs, like over Discord. It's a good hand camera, and I'm like, damn, like it worked perfectly for the pack openings, and it looked pretty good. So I'm jealous. I want tacos. Get tacos then. They're made here though. They're not bought tacos. They're made here. I want taco too. Well, get some. What's stopping you guys from getting tacos? Hello? Am I missing something here? What's stopping y'all? Please tell me. If you're suffering as much as I am, please tell me. Get tacos. Okay. I'll go see Gracie. I already ate. What'd you have for dinner? All right, David, I'm about to judge you. What'd you have for dinner? If it's not as good as tacos, then it's just, you should just eat again. Homemade tacos are honestly my fave. Yeah. Nan pizza. Okay. That's pretty good. All right. You don't get roasted. You're good. That's pretty good. That's pretty all right. I'll take that. Pretty good. Pretty solid. I'm really excited for Rudy's reaction to the Anakin. I should show her the comments first. She's gonna think I pulled the showcase though, but I didn't. I still pulled a hyperspace though for her. We love doing that. Easy, fast, and delicious. Yeah, it sounds good. Larvitar, nice. Nice Larvitar. Nice gamble, okay, Ped. We were talking about getting another box ourselves because I just got paid, but we'll see. We'll see. Because it's easy if we split it. It's only like 30 bucks each, so it's pretty convenient. It's pretty cheap. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. K-Ped, please, I need a name. Can you just add him, please? David? Name it David? The shiny's name is David. I mean, David the shiny hunter, it kind of makes sense. You didn't win? David is number one and one in our hearts. That's what matters. Austin, thank you for fishing. What's up, man? I never win? That's a lie. I've watched you play Call of Duty. That's a lie, David. I'm finally at my PC. Welcome home. Welcome home. Yeah, I'm gonna need... I've never seen him win. Yo, TV Antenna. Thank you for the hydration. How are you doing? Then you saw David L. Nubos, not David the Shiny Hunter. Kappa based. True. True. What's up, TV? Good to see you. Guys, go check out another member of La Familia. Go show some love to TV. I tired. Can someone clean and cook for me not named Austin? Yeah, we're making homemade tacos. Austin, you can just fly here and we got you, homie. That's what's our dinner tonight. I was making everyone jealous a little bit. On my way. What's your offer, Austin? I'll give you some Star Wars Unlimited cards. Fuel the addiction. I'll make burritos instead. Ooh, burritos is a pretty good option too. You know what's funny? I also had quesadillas. This like for lunch today. I have to work at 6:15 a.m. tomorrow, but I'm on my way. All right, bet. No, you just call out. It's fine. You can just call out. It's all good. It's all good. Permission granted. Quesadillas. Yeah. They were just like microwave ones, though. They weren't like anything crazy. They weren't anything crazy, y'all, but it's what I'm wanting to make, but Lord. Do you have, wait, would you make a homemade burrito or like do you have like a frozen burrito? I'm crazy? Who said you're crazy? Quesadilla? Quesadilla? I call him quesadilla. Quesadilla. Remember, I also have like sort of sometimes accents and stuff. Oh, Lavender got smoochum. I was crazy once. I have the stuff for both. Yo. That sounds kind of fire. You should definitely make a burrito. Dude, this is going to be me later. Putting my cards in the binder and then watching like Andor and just sitting here. I say it like that when I'm memeing. When are you not memeing though? Speaking of that. You know. Execute order Goober 66. 3%, David. 32? Come on, Dante, you're better. Look at that. Dante pulled goobers. Come on, that's not true then. It's fake. Execute Goober 66. Leaves? Aw, don't leave. Don't leave. I need to steal you away from your wife for 3 hours. It's only an hour now, but you don't need another 3% goober in chat. Pretty sure Odie will eventually score lasagna from Garfield. Look at me, Ma. I'm speaking sports. If I steal David's 3%, I'll be 69. Nice. All right, Rooney should be in here in like 5 minutes, y'all. She's gonna come in here, so. Hitmon top, nice. Hope her reaction comes through. I'm ready for my brain chip to be installed so I can Apple Pay pressing my forehead on the card reader. That's absolutely based by Zebra. That's pretty funny. Could you imagine? You're just like, thank you for your payment. I hook 'em, you cook 'em. Oh, I'm gonna miss Star Wars Hunters. I'm really sad. I'm really sad because we were supposed to get it on PC and then it just got... It had its own problems though. Looking at my tier list of my favorite characters are bad leaders. Right now. Right now, Austin. That's right now. Anything can change, my friend. Like, if I looked at, like, the meta, I'd probably play Quinlan, like, just for fun, like, to try him. I just pulled him, so I could try it. I think I'd like Quinlan. He's not, like, my favorite character, but I like him. I like him enough. Like, I'd do Anakin, but, Sabine is fun. They'll improve. They'll improve. Because, like, the thing is when sets come out, too, like, different cards can help boost the leader's strength, which is awesome. The quote is how I'm feeling as I don't have my shiny Giratina. Well, have you even hunted it, Fivehead? Anakin was bad in episode 1. He turned out all right. I remember using Luminara in an old phone card game. Oh, damn.
No, God!
Oh, oops. No? Yeah, see, then you're, you know. But I shouldn't have to wait. You're just impatient. I don't want to hear it from you, Mr. Shiny Carp. Speaking of Anakin, Sandcastle. Yeah, so the reason why I didn't have the fishing game on when we were opening packs, if I didn't explain it earlier good enough, it was really hard to fit that on the screen where like, if I have to crop something, it's kind of taking up a lot of space. So like, I didn't want to like shrink it. I just like, I'll just disable it for the first part and then at least you have shiny legendaries. That's true. That's true. That's true. I do. Good. You're only 100 points. Gamble all. Nice. Oh, shoot. Go check out K-Ped, y'all. And Austin. Oh my God. How did I know. My brain is all fried up. We've been doing TCG stuff. Go show some love to our friends. K-Ped and Austin. Lovely streamers. Why did the command not go off? Oh, it did, but it just didn't show up. How dare you gamble all like that? Yeah, you and your 100 Wookiee cookies, how dare. Why is this not working? But yeah, I'm glad our internet fixed itself because it was having a problem earlier. Hey, Gambled AI, that's, wait. Gamble AI, not Gamble all, oh my God. Ahsoka doesn't acknowledge me as a streamer anymore. It worked. It came through. It came through. Now we're oh my God. Oh, okay, Dante. You're something else. I love the Qui-Gon laugh. I love that. I love that. Thanks for the shouty, even though I don't deserve. Whoa, you don't say that in my stream. You don't say that kind of stuff. No. You deserve it. Why don't you deserve it? Give me a good reason, and I guarantee you it's not a good enough reason. So stop that. Stop it. Get some help. Yeah, there we go, Austin. Yeah, do the thing. Yeah, nice job, Austin. Proud of you. Proud of you. I almost called you Meg, but I was like, eh. Not really feeling it. Wasn't feeling the Peter Griffin troll. I'm late. Nope. That's lies. That's absolute lies, K-Ped. Stop feeding yourself lies. You're a smart speller, Dad. I'm lamer and he shouts me out. Oh my God. We're not having a who's lamer contest. No. Dante, you're not lame. Shut up. No. You're a fart smeller, Meg. Yeah, exactly. Oh, she's out of her thing. Hold on. She's out. She's out. She's out of her meeting. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Suspense. Nice gamble, okay, Pad. Hey. How are you doing? Yeah. I got the regular and then I got the hyperspace one. It's a hyperspace one. Hold on, I need to be right back. Rooney needs to talk to me for a minute. Yeah. Oh, that pack was crazy. I pulled Maul and then I pulled this. Hyperspace foil in the same pack. I was like, what the heck? All right, I'll be right back. Let me do a raffle here and I will be right back. Nice gamble all, by the way.
Oh, no,
Gonna
it's
go
raining.
do the dishes then? Okay, no worries. I'll be right back. Yo, what's up, Zebra?
I know.
Be right back.
My trusty
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm back. Hi, y'all. Sorry. Hi, Zebra. GG Easy. What's up, dude? How are you doing, man? How's your Tuesday? My kind of raffle. Shh. Have fun. Okay, the time to lurk and or time. Enjoy, K-Pad. Enjoy. We're going to watch one episode later. Yeah, sorry that took a bit. Gonna go do the dishes. Welcome. Well, have fun, David. Have fun with the dishes. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh. She loved it. She loved the hyperspace. She did see it because it was right before the meeting, but then she did minimize, but yeah. Can we ban Zebra? I didn't want to talk about hockey today. I really didn't want to talk. No, I'm just kidding. I love Raising Cane's too. That's so depressing. Lowercase capital style dipped, inspired by Chimera's favorite Pee Wee hockey team. They played like one. And then they started to like kind of come back, and then they just get too behind the eight ball too fast. Like it's been pretty bad. Plus, like I said yesterday, us losing Faravari was a really bad loss for Carlson because he just looks slow and he's like really struggling this playoff series too. Captain 7. Oh God, I don't know, man. Austin, I've watched these last two games and I'm not feeling very good about it, but we'll see. Anything can happen. It's hockey. Literally, like how like Caps were, it was 3-2 Canes, I think, right? And then they like one of our players got his stick stuck in the boards. Like that's some bad karma. Jets need to wake up, man. Are they losing right now? Or is the game not on? We all love you and Rooney. We love you, Dante. Thank you. Thank you. If the Leafs can be 2-2 with the Panthers, the Caps can reverse sweep. Oh. Well, it should be the other way around. The Leafs are up 2-0. Caps in 7 is some heavy hopium. Yeah, I'm not really. You have to be watching all the games to see that. Like, the only game the Caps actually like outplayed the entire game was game 2. The last two games we've dominated in the beginning of the game, and then once Carolina scored, it's just deflated. Yeah, it's been bad, man. It's been rough, but we'll see. I just realized you didn't do a prediction. Maybe it's better you don't. Yeah, because we're not, because of the fishing game. We're not in a second, but they need to win this game and then hopefully win in 7. Wait. The game, that series is already on? I thought it was like 8 o'clock. Oh yeah, 1-0 Dallas, damn. And then Edmonton's having their way with Vegas, which has been great. You can only play from behind for so long, especially against that team, yeah. True. 1-1 now? Wow, as we discussed that. As we discussed it. Yeah, Austin, it's been really tough, man, to watch. Like yesterday was brutal to watch. Like they just looked like so not wanting to be there. It was really like a bad look. And then they started getting momentum, right? And we go up, it's 2-1, and then they score again, and then we make it 3-2, and like we take a dumb penalty, and then Sandin's stick gets stuck into the boards, and they just go, and yeah, they score off of it. It's just like, it's like, damn, we pissed off the hockey gods or something. Florida's the same, man. Relentless on shot attempts and pushing pressure. Interesting to see that Toronto, it's interesting to see Toronto was up 2-0 and then they dropped the last two. I hear Stolars is coming back, but I don't know if it's a goalie problem, really. Carolina is a really good hockey team, though. Yeah, right. I know, I agree. But we're also really good. But the problem I'm having, and this is what I said to Zebra last night, was like, we're also really good, but the series is hella effing boring because like we're playing like dog shit. Like it's not a fun series to watch when your team is playing terribly for like 3 out of the 4 games. Like they're just not playing well. Like it would be different if it was a lot closer of a game, but like it's not. And at the end of the day, that's what's frustrating me is like, I would rather have a close game. I'm scared for the Leafs, but I'm happy the Oilers are doing good. Yeah, me too. Are we going to see the 3 years in a row where a team goes back to the final and wins or what? Well, last year, so it was Florida losing and then Florida wins and then now Edmonton loses and then let's see if they win. That type of series in a series where the refs are biased to the other team. I don't think it's that. Oh, that type of series. Oh, you're saying and on top of that, yeah. Like, I don't think the refs are too bad in this Cap series, but no, the Caps are just shooting themselves in the foot a lot. But yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, it's just not really fun to watch for me. Like, I'm really bummed because I know how much of a better team they are, and like they're not showing that, and that sucks to me. Like, as a fan, that obviously sucks, right? Yeah. That's why I end up getting so mad at the Pistons games. Yeah, I was pretty upset last night. The worst officiating was the Montreal, Washington, both. Yeah. Blown 3 games and Tatum. Yeah, Tatum's out too. Yeah, blown Achilles. I saw that. Mama Mary. Hi. Yeah, I mean, the Knicks have never won, so I'd be happy if they actually won something. Hi, Mama Mary. I think you popped in earlier, but I don't know if I said hi because the stream crashed. We lost our internet for like 5 minutes and then we rebooted our stuff and it worked. I don't know what happened. It just completely shut off. It was like, yeah, no. Fine all day, and then I started streaming and it just died. Yeah, it's been rough to watch as a Caps fan. Like, I would rather have a really close losses and like tight series than losing like that. I'm so depressed about the Tatum going down. I wanted the Celtics to smash the Knicks. We were down 3-1 without it, and then that happens too, so very big bummer. Very, very big bummer. Okay, I remember that hockey sim game I'm playing with the 2000 save file. We just had Ovi draft. What'd you get? Guess where he went? Where'd he go? Oh, don't say Pittsburgh. Oh my God, if you say Pittsburgh, I'm gonna lose it. Don't do it. Oh, no! No! Yeah, I was here earlier, and I can't believe they played lately. Yeah. Pittsburgh. Oh, gross. Where did Crosby go? Wait, Crosby's the next year, right? Technically. They were the same draft. Wait, no, they weren't. They were, the lockout years makes it all blur together. I could not trade up because of league rules. Big sad, yeah, next year. Pittsburgh got the first round pick. How rigged. Yuck. I wish I could talk. I wish I could understand the sports talk. It's okay, Dante. I won't draft either of them because my team's starting to be good. It's okay, Dante. How was your Final Fantasy stream? How was Final Fantasy? Oh, Dante, thanks for getting my Chikorita. Thanks. How was Final Fantasy 8 today, Dante? It was fun. Love that for you. Love that for you. Ooh, Blissey. Getting a big chunk of that Johto Pokedex today. I'm still getting used to the way its stats in Magic works, but otherwise great. Otherwise, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Croconaw. Yeah, I was pretty tilted last night. I was pretty bummed. Junctioning in an 8 is wild, man. Hell yeah. Good luck in your Counter-Strike match, Drain, if you're still lurking. I just saw your message come up in Steam. Sorry, Drain. Didn't mean to call you out. But I just want to wish you good luck, of course. Yeah, I'll start working on the card video tomorrow night, probably. It won't take me long because I'm just gonna edit the packs together and then just do like an intro outro. I'll probably do my own like off camera one, unless I just let it go. Just get started with it. Had a silly idea for in the way future, not anytime soon whatsoever. Oh no. You and your ideas, Dante. You and your freaking ideas. It's another shiny race, isn't it? And you just want me to lose. Yeah. You could just tell me. No, it's another shiny race that I'll just lose anyway, right? Is that it? It must be it. Nah. The heck could it be? Jeopardy? Oh no. I have faith, Kai. Oh, you have faith? After they got it super under, and I'm just gonna, I'm almost in like the mid 3000s. You have faith it's still gonna be under? We'll see. How are you and the fam doing, Willie? Sorry, I got pretty distracted when the internet cut out, and then we went into the opening the cards. It'd be subjects that you and the other two contestants would have to be interested in. Interesting. Wait, so I'm like a contestant? Is that what's going on? Oh boy. Freaking Jeopardy. Dante's the host? Oh my god. Am I allowed to roast the host? Because I think that's how it works, right? If you rhyme again like that, no? You don't like my rhyming? Boys got, we're good, man. The boys both got haircuts this weekend and chopped everything off. Dang, nice. Get that summer haircut. Meanwhile, I'm not cutting it until I don't know when. I'll probably cut it sooner than later because I need to get, cut the dead ends at least. But yeah, I'd have subjects based on hockey, Star Wars, Pokemon, and other things. That sounds interesting. Hellebuck is looking a lot better tonight than he did earlier in the series. They're playing away too, which is good news for the Jets, right? I want to buzz cut. The wife don't. I don't like buzz cuts. I used to always have buzz cuts growing up, so I'm kind of not a fan of them. That's all. I feel too military-esque with that. But I'd have some of the subjects you might struggle with, like geography. I mean, I know a little bit about geography, but dude, I've been out of school for a bit. It's gonna be tough. Can we get phone a friends or like phone Google or phone AI or something? Lol. It's not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Damn. Yeah, in Dallas tonight. Nice. We're calling it early tonight too. We're gonna get in the bed early tonight. We need to sleep. We're tired. We're gonna eat dinner, probably watch Andor, and then go to bed. I think it'd be fun though. It could be, yeah, it could be pretty fun. Who would be on it? Who would be on it though, is the question. Besides me. Hi, you. You can probably start. 3 rounds, 9 contests, and a final winner. How long is that? That seems very long, but it's 9 contestants. Oh, 9 contestants. Interesting. Do you have people in mind for this, or? Also, David, if I didn't say this, welcome back, by the way. Welcome back, buddy. I have some. Don't worry, I was fishing. I appreciate you. Thank you for fishing. Growlith. Reminder, we will be live again on Friday. So Friday night, 4 p.m. PDT. And then we'll be live again Saturday morning. I'm going to be tired going from stream to that and then back to stream in the morning, but we're doing it. Who knows? The Caps might lose tomorrow and it might be over, but it's fine. Or, yeah, tomorrow. We'll see. I'll still stream, though. I already set my schedule. First round will be something like you and 2 other people doing Standard Jeopardy, where you have Single Jeopardy, Double Jeopardy. Man, I haven't watched that show in a long time. If you don't get the sound effects from the show, I'm not doing it. And the winner will move on to round 4, where you play against the winner of the other 2 rounds. Interesting. So it's like a pod play. I'll see what I can do. You sure your toaster can handle that? I hope Dallas wins tonight. It's interesting Hellebuck's looking better today in Dallas. Like, probably his first playoff game where he's actually looked good on the road. Oh, Lavender, you got Typhlosion, though. Does that count? But I'll figure it out, he says. Oh boy, that was rough. Excuse me. Like round 1 would be funny with you, Sophia, and David. Oh my gosh. Huh? David's like, what? He's like, what did I sign up for? Pokemon trivia. I've been hiding from chat to avoid Jeopardy. Why?
Huh?
Why is that? I would lose? Nah. You okay? Thank you for the hot check. Austin, I actually had in mind you in mind for something else? Oh no. I would never answer in a form of a question. What is? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what he means by that. That's, yeah, it's a little sus. Very sus. No, you need the other fire type starter middle Evo, Lavender. That's old news. Charmeleon's old news. Yo, Kai. Yes, Rayu. Don't do it. Don't you even dare. Rayu, behave yourself. You best believe the 1000s, 2000 questions would be some obscure thing. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We did do some pack openings, which was super fun today, man. But I'm doing all right. How are you? How are you, the wife, the kid? How's everything going? Don't say anything else about the other stuff. What is going on? Doing good. Getting some in and out. Ooh, sounds good. Sounds good. I've only had that a couple times. Nice, dude. Sounds awesome. Heck yeah, dude. Enjoy your foods. Rooney's making food now, too. I'm going to be wrapping up here soon. Sounds about right. My intent is to get Sal involved as a oh my god, Sal as a contestant would be amazing. I made a mistake, chat. Do you want some? Do I have salsa? Yes. Did you do it, Austin? I dipped a finger with a cut into a jar of jalapenos. Can we get some 07s in chat for Austin? Chilling watching the Stars Jets. Gonna start some Flashpoint for game. Gotcha, bro. Nice, dude. We're gonna have an early night. We're gonna have dinner and eat, watch Andor and probably go to bed. I'm gonna organize some of these cards and stuff. But I'll be in the Discord tomorrow for the. It's tomorrow, right? Or what day is it? Is it tomorrow or is it Thursday? It's Thursday, right? They have a couple day break. It's Thursday, right? But yeah, Thursday, since we're streaming Friday. Yeah, Austin, that doesn't feel good, man. I'm sorry to... Why would you willingly do that? Yeah, exactly. You know some wild trivia, so it'd be funny? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Love to see it, bro. It's good to see you, Rayu. I didn't do it on purpose. Obviously you did. No. I tired. This is what happens. It was my fault because I told Austin to make a burrito. I feel like this is my fault. With the cut in, yeah, true. You had a second hand? Hi, Tired. I'm David. I forgot about the cut. Oh, I hate when that happens. Dude, it's always the worst when you remember you have it after the fact. You're like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's painful. We're going to go to 3420, by the way. The other hand was holding the jar and I didn't want to dip a fork in there. Should have just did it. Should have just did it. You know what else is painful? What? Oh, God. Don't say it. Don't say any memes. Come on. No memes. No memes about my hockey team, please. Please. I beg. Twitch.tv poggers. Twitch.tiktok.tv poggers. Having your star player telling you they want out? Wait, who's that? What's that, David? What's that referring to? I have TB. Oh, in your sim game? Oh, and Marty St. Louis told me he won out. Sad. Does that mean tight buns? No, it doesn't. No. It does not. We were talking about a hockey game, Dante. But not like end of career Marty, like prime. Oh. Prime Marty. Love that. He was such a really good player. Scrappy, small, but it was cool. Look, in hockey, you could have some time. Yes, I know. Fair. Very fair. I don't know why that'd be a problem, but still. Yeah, prime Marty St. Louis was crazy. That yellow synergy, David. Iconic. He just had a 97-point season and he wants out. He's like, I'm gone. He's out. He's out of there. He's like, bye. I want one. We just made the playoff for the first time. He's like, I want a new challenge. Pfft. Didn't win the cup, though. Did you guys win the cup? Jeopardy would be streamed, so you guys would have to be on your best behavior. Okay. Again, will your toaster handle that? No, we got swept. Oh, that's the worst. Like I said, I really just don't like uncompetitive playoff games. I'd rather them just be super competitive. Even if it doesn't go to 7 games, as long as it's like decently competitive, that's cool. $20 to playoff is great. No, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Is he like an unrestricted free agent or something? Can you not like get something for him? Can you not like trade him and actually get value, or are you kind of cooked? Because I can see where that would be pretty bad. Get the shiny Kai. You know, Dante, I'm trying, dude. He has 6 years left. I could leave him sulking. Doesn't that lower his morale? Unfortunate. Doesn't that like lower his morale though, and he would be like upset about it? The devil. Oh my god, the devil emote. Probably yeah. Probably yeah. All right, who are we gonna raid today? Who are we going to raid today? I think we're gonna raid June's today. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool to me. So we already have our raid picked out, ready to go. June's is jumbo hunting Wiglet, and there are 230 jumbos already. 230 shinies checked. That is super over odds. We gotta send some shiny luck. Not mine anyway, because it's absolutely terrible. But damn, that's crazy. It does, but the game ain't developed enough to make it a factor. Gotcha. Gotta run since Kai didn't get the shiny. All right, no worries, Dante. I'm gonna raid the pantry for sure. I think this is the second time I'm raiding June because I raided him with B. Aw, let's go. Was it today? Because he's only been live for like 7 minutes. Wiglet isn't Wigglytuff, so it isn't as important. Wigglytuff is like just weird. Don't be mad. It's weird. All right, y'all. Make sure to follow me on the socials here. Check out the Chimera Vimma Discord to know when I go live and updates with the community. Check out the YouTube channel. We're gonna have that card stuff up soon. Short first, and then the long form. And then we are going to have the VODs channel here. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the VODs. If you guys ever missed a full stream and you want to catch that, that's the best way right now. What's so weird about Wigglytuff? That card is cursed and crazy. Yeah, it is scary. It is scary, Lavender. Gonk. Gonk. Gonk, gonk. Have a good night. Give Rooney my best. See you next time. Lavender says, give Rooney my best. She said thank you. Hi, Dre. Get that Wigglytuff out of here, Dre. We're going to raid June's. We're about to raid June's tonight. I'm going to have some tacos. BJ. What? Yeah, have a good night, y'all, from Rooney. So here's our raid messages. Parades for the caps chat. Yeah. Good night, Rune. That's what Rayu said. Good night. We'll be hanging out soon, though. Koki, thank you for the 49 months. Doritos, thank you for the 41 months. Drain with the 22 months. And then Sophia, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate y'all. If you guys resub today, thank you so much. Welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy those emotes. Your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. Good night, Rooney, chat, and Kai Guy. Good night, chat. Good night, David. Good night, DeRozan. I hope you guys enjoyed the card openings. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys really enjoyed it too. And I really appreciate every single one of you for being here. Let's go say hi to June and give him some shiny luck, please.
Oh no, it's raining.
Kai sent us here for the shiny Wigglytuff. No!
Hey, I know.
No
I'll use my
Wigglytuff.
crusty frying pan as a drying pan.
Wait, why does June have disabled raids? What? Huh? Yeah, can you look into that really quick, Dre? We're gonna stick around for a second.
Huh?
No, it's not. It's saying his channel has disabled raids, but that definitely doesn't. He wouldn't do that. So I'm back again. Good night, Kai and Rooney. Good night, Willie. Thank you. We will see you guys on Friday. So Friday's the next stream. Remember that. Friday's next stream. We might have to link raid. So basically I just slam the link in here and we just raid with like our emotes. But next stream is Friday, and then Friday into Saturday. So yeah, thank you, Lavender. We'll definitely be here. We're just chilling for now. Here, I'll do a raffle while we're chilling. You guys can fish and stuff too. You guys can fish and whatnot while we're waiting to see what Dre says here. Weird, since B rated earlier? Yeah, Twitch might be having some problems. It's like coming up like invalid username and stuff. That's very weird. I think Twitch is having some problems. Yeah, it says the target channel has disabled raids. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me see if I can raid someone else. Let me see. Let me just look quickly at my list. See if Pay is allowed to be raided. Yeah, I can raid Pay. That's really weird. That's really weird. Yeah, it's saying his channel has disabled raids, but we're gonna show him love anyway. So basically what I want you guys to do is just go into the stream with this link right here and then copy the raid emotes and all that stuff. I don't know why I can't raid him, so but we're gonna show him some love anyway. So all right, well, yeah, so this is awkward, but go in June's stream and spam some love. I'm gonna go say hi over there as well. I'll try one more time to raid and see what happens, but I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so let's go say hi. I'll see you guys on Friday. Much love. Go follow June's, go show some love over there, and I'll see you guys. My raid channel points, I know, I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna go show some love over there. I'll see you guys on Friday. And please just go over in June's stream and show some love, please, if you guys could. I know not the easiest way to do this, but yeah, go to this link and yeah, I'll be right there. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.